Welcome back to one more at the table at the bar at the
Desk in the closet.
desk in the closet tavern uh Winnebago. With me is my good pal Tommy, as always. Um, my man with the super Pinocchio syndrome.
Super.
When I posted that to the fucking Snap story, which audio listeners, what I did was I posted to my personal Snap. I posted a TikTok that I found of Shane from The Walking Dead, saying that's my friend, that's my I love him. He's like my brother, and it's like when I'm playing the game and my mom asks who I told to kill themselves, and then multiple slurs. And I posted to it and I said, my best friend's got that super Pinocchio disease. Every time he lies to a girl on Tinder, he loses hair and gains inches on his savings sniffer. We ain't making if we ain't making the teachers think we're bullies and the parents think we're enemies, and we ain't friends. And then I used it to promote the pod at the same time. And I got so many concern messages. I'm like, people being like, "Who the fuck are you talking about? And why are you saying such unhinged shit about their nose?" I'm like, "Oh, that's my friend."
Friend. I would have nothing less. Like, you're not true friends if you can't roast each other for fun.
Exactly. You're not true friends unless you ask them where they were on 9/11, and then accuse them of stealing a plane.
That's that.
Shit. How you been,
My
Tommy?
Tinder.
What? Tinder? What about
My,
Tinder?
my Tinder. I deleted my Tinder
Oh, why?
because I didn't want it anymore.
Oh, I get that.
Yeah. What? It's easier to just talk to girls in person. So
It really is. It's a lot easier to talk to girls in person. Yeah. There's none of that. Oh shit. Well, if they read this wrong, what's gonna happen? None of that. Oh well. What if I'm messaging them and they're busy, so they don't see it? So then it's awkward because I'm sitting there waiting on them to reply. None of that shit. It's just, oh, you're right there in front of me. Hey, so what's your favorite Pokemon and why is it Mew?
why is it? Fuck yeah. I'll be working at a Poke store most likely.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's gonna be fun as hell.
You told me that, and I'm like, when the fuck did St. Louis get a Poke store?
It's not a Poke Center. It's kind of like just a Pokemon nerd store.
Yeah, I said Poke store.
Yeah, it's Poke Nerds.
Poke Nerds?
That's what it's called.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, if it's a bomb ass job and it pays good, plug me when you can.
Pays, yeah, it pays 17 an hour,
Yeah.
which is decent. I mean, it's not great, but it's decent.
Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, plus if you can work your way up, that's even better.
Yeah.
Work your way up the food chain,
I don't
become
know
the manager.
or anything like that there.
Yeah.
We will see.
We will. And speaking of St. Louis, me and the fam might be coming up there.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I told them, hey, if we go up there, we're gonna go beat the fuck out of Tommy for no damn reason.
Your dad would help me beat you, let's be honest.
Yeah, fair. He's adopted you. It's weird.
No, Tom.
He's that guy that likes my chili. We. Oh shit! Fucking hilarious.
Like you forever.
Yeah, bro. It's weird. It's a audio listeners. I don't know if I ever told this story. Me and Tommy were hanging out. I think was it when I got Colson that you came over for that, or was it before?
It was before Wilson.
It was before Colson. All right. Well,
Yeah.
oh yeah, it was you, me, and the big guy hanging out.
Yeah.
And then I told, oh no, it wasn't. The big guy wasn't there. It was I think we were just fucking around, and then my dad said that it was supper time, and he said, "Well, you want to bring Tommy in with you?" I think that's what happened.
Yeah.
But we went and we hung out most of the day, and then my dad's like, "Hey, you're still with Tommy, right? Does he want some chili? I made chili." I'm like, "Hey, you want chili?" And then Tommy's like, "Yeah, fuck it." So we go and we eat chili, and I'm not a beans guy. I've never been a beans guy. I think that they're weird texture wise. So
And me and your dad bonded over making fun of you for the beans.
yeah, my dad roasted me. He's like, he'll eat the chili, but he won't eat the beans. And then Tommy's like, yeah, what a weirdo or some shit. And then my dad was like laughing. He's like, yeah, get a load of this guy. And then they just like started roasting me for not eating beans and not knowing how to drive. And
Oh, Michael's a tax guy.
and then now Tommy's forever known in my family as the guy that likes the chili. So
Danny's gonna try to get ours. Hold on. More important.
Oh, breaking news.
Oh, yikes. Danny tried to take out some of his air defense and couldn't.
Ooh.
Or is he staying? Oh no, Danny's attacking it with his second account. Okay, that was like, damn, Danny, you're doing terrible.
Is he just trying to get a star?
I don't know what he's trying to do. I think he's just playing around just because he can.
Oh. Is he at work right now?
Do I?
Is he at work right now? Oh.
Danny?
Yeah.
He's probably not. He's playing Clash of Clans.
Oh, yeah, fair. Yeah, you can't do both. It takes too much focus to play Clash of Clans.
It does.
Yeah. Damn, okay.
Got like 33%, 35%. Not bad.
Not bad, yeah. For his second account and for not trying.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah, he's only got that one. And boy, done. Finito.
Yeah.
Alright.
He did pretty fucking decent though.
Yeah, he got loot out of it.
Yeah.
I guess he may have. Yeah, he may have needed it. Plus, everyone else has been 3-starred, so.
Yeah.
Man, if he can get on main and rocket. Oh no, he's only got. Oh.
More than 1%.
He doesn't have any attacks with his main. Oh no, he does.
Yeah, he does.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was his main he just
has...
used. No.
Oh, was
that
it?
was
Dan the man.
Okay.
Benny. Focus.
All right. Yeah, he's got one attack left. I think he knows that he can rock their shit with it, so he's toying. But,
well, considering that far with that account, he's probably gonna kill it with his next account.
Oh yeah.
Will not get more than 1%.
Yeah. Keep us updated. You can keep that posted up.
I will be.
Yeah. But anyway, aside from that, yeah, we're looking for something to do for Christmas.
Yeah.
And I mean, we're not going to be up there on Christmas. We'll be with other family, but we were thinking of doing something like that week or something, and we were thinking either we go to Branson, but if we go to Branson, then everyone's going to be at the stores and like shopping around and trying to get Christmas gifts last second, so it'll be kind of busy.
Anyways, acting on his big account now.
He's, oh shit. Let's see. Come on, load. Oh shit. Here we go. Oh yeah, I can see the difference in everything. right.
You can't mistake.
And you can't mistake them once you see both. Oh, shit. Okay.
Come on, more than 1%. That's what we need. Which he doesn't have much air defense left, which is good for us.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got the Expos.
Froze them. Oh, he's gonna do it. He's gonna get it.
Ooh.
Hell yeah, Danny, let's go.
He got 69. Okay, he's past 69. He's at 76.
He has no air defense left besides a couple archer towers, but shit.
I mean, he's got 2 wizard towers left, but I don't know if that would really.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh well, those are gone.
Yeah, Danny, let's go.
All right.
All right, Danny, I see you. If we win, we win. Shit.
Oh. What's left?
No.
Oh, it's his bases.
He's got it.
Oh yeah, that's finito. That's my ninja.
Hell yeah. I mean, ninja.
Yeah.
It's okay. No, forever. And no one watches.
Oh, it cut out anyway when you did it.
Yeah. Fun. Oh, win.
Oh man, fucking love Danny, friend of the pod for sure.
For sure.
We need to get him on, and take it all the way back. Get your guys' whole story.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Where would you start?
From the beginning, usually that's where people start. Yeah. Well, audio listeners, we won the war. We're taking our victory laps now.
Relax.
Mr. Pew Pew didn't have to do jack shit.
Mr. Pew Pew did stuff.
No, he didn't. He still has both his attacks.
What the fuck, Mr. Pew Pew? Can't he just take out the other guys?
Yeah.
Me and you took out the first two.
Yeah.
And he took out the guy.
Not
That guy.
We took the first two. I got 1 star on the third guy. I told you to take the third guy completely, and then you were driving. I think Danny took him, and then as well as the rest of them.
Yeah.
And Mr. Pew Pew was like, "I'll do the top one," and then he didn't do the top one. Danny did.
I'm pretty sure he was training in his army with Danny, and he was just like, "All right, done."
I mean, he can still use his attacks, get loot if he needs it.
Yeah.
I don't know if he would even need it, but But yeah.
Loot never hurts.
Yeah, loot never hurts. But we might be up there, maybe, we don't know.
Around Christmas time sometime.
Around in December, definitely December. Just
You love how this guy
what guy?
joined our group.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I know what you're talking about too.
Hello, welcome. I am alone.
Then leaves.
10 minutes and left.
Bro, that is like straight up some toxic shit. Like, you did not show face within my time frame that I didn't tell you had. I'm leaving. It was not good. He was not worth even saying hello to.
No.
Do we still? Yeah, we still have. It's so weird, the people that keep popping up, because they're people that I know I didn't add.
I didn't add him.
I know.
Who's this guy? Who's this number 3 guy?
The Bo Song Yi.
Yeah.
I have no idea. He doesn't have a good base,
Alright then.
but I mean, it's not
His
bad.
base layout's a little worse than mine.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not great.
No. But it's not bad.
I mean, hey, if he, I don't think with his name that he's in the same time zone as us, but
No.
uh,
I don't even think he speaks English.
he may not. There's a good chance he doesn't. But I mean, hey, uh,
More the merrier. Sometimes
I
more
guess.
the merrier.
Yeah, sure.
Until we put you in a clan war and you don't do shit.
Yeah. Let's see. He's won 10 War Stars before. I don't see. I
I
won't
just wish
see.
I knew how to pronounce his fucking name.
Pronounce his name?
Yeah.
Boson Yi.
No, I was talking about the other guy.
Scorpion King?
No, we have that guy at the very bottom who I said doesn't speak English.
Oh, the one that doesn't have a name?
He has a name. It's just in a different language, Benny.
I don't see it. It's invisible for me.
Oh,
so, so that's why I'm like,
he has a name.
oh, is it in like Arabic, Sanskrit, possibly?
Something like that.
You know, it does not look like Japanese or Chinese letters or nothing.
No, it's not a language I recognize.
Oh, then it's probably
I don't
Sanskrit.
think it's Arabic.
It's probably
maybe.
yeah. I don't know. It's invisible for me, so
You can't be any help.
nope. He doesn't have a good layout.
No, but he's low level, so
Yeah. Oh well. We'll leave him there as our. I'm not gonna say pet because that could be racist.
no, we'll leave him there as a pet.
Okay.
He needs training.
I mean, hey, copy his name, put it into Google Translate, see what it says it is, and then like send him a message of welcome in that language. Fuck it.
I can't copy and paste his name.
You can copy his name.
How?
You go to his profile.
Dun, 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 dun. Give me 1 second. I will do it. Clan. Profile. I can report him
What? Why can't you copy it?
because it doesn't let me copy his name.
But I can go to his
Let's try this.
profile and I press the 3 dot. Oh, wait, no. Wait, hold on. Yeah, you can hit the 3 dot, share thing and it says copy. Oh, wait, that just copies his clan code.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Let
Well,
me see. I got sophisticated iPhone stuff. Let me get. I took a picture of it, right?
mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, you can use the Google Translate picture.
No.
Oh.
I was gonna. On iPhone, if you do that, you can. But it won't let me copy his name. Never mind.
I'll just
On iPhone, you can just
send the
go
screenshot
to
to
the
me.
Picture.
Yeah, I got the Google phone, so your boy's got Google technology.
No, that one won't work.
It'll work. It always works. What in the fuck language is that? Save to camera roll. Oh, while I'm doing this, is there any update in WWE? Any promo speak?
Randy Orton is back,
You said that last pod.
and CM Punk is back, and Randy Orton told Rhea Ripley he was daddy.
Oh.
Yeah, which everyone loved. I can't wait for the day he RKO's the fuck out of Rhea Ripley.
Why would he RKO her? They don't.
Because now the Judgment Day and Randy Orton are beefing because, Rhea Ripley tried to recruit him and Randy Orton was like, fuck you.
Well.
Yeah, and then Randy Orton's first match back was against Dominic Mysterio.
Oh, yeah? Who won?
Mm-hmm. Not Dominic, Randy. Randy Orton won, obviously.
Obviously. What in the hell?
I didn't tell you when I, messaged Whack Job. She didn't know who the guy was in the video. I was like, this is almost worth blocking you again.
It's like you
Forgot to tell you about that little. I didn't even say lol or nothing. I just said this is almost worth blocking you.
Oh my god. That's fantastic. I love that. I love that for you.
It's beautiful.
It really is. You just like, nope.
Nope. You know what? Changed my mind. I don't care about anything going on with you. Changed my mind.
It's like you are nothing to me. Bro, Google Lens cannot detect that language.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's weird. I'm sending feedback. There. Okay. No, you don't get to access all the device logs. That's not allowed.
No. I hate when apps ask for shit like that.
Let us access everything in your phone.
No. You don't need to. Why would you? No.
That is just not...
I can't be drinking too much, but this wine tastes too good.
Why can't you be drinking too much?
Because I'm going to get out and work again after we record our pod.
Oh, okay.
So, like, after midnight.
Got you. There we go. I sent
So
feedback.
I either got to take it slow or can't drink that much.
Yeah. Well, it was been a very dry 22 minutes so far because we've been talking about Clash of Clans and not acknowledging the pod. But...
You said you wanted to do a pod. I was like, I have nothing to talk about at all. But okay, we can do a pod.
Well, I wanted to talk to you and be like, or talk to you about just basic shit. Like I wanted you saved the picture that I sent you of the modded version of your car and then used it on Insta, and I wanted to ask, has anyone said anything about that to you? Have you?
No, but Isaac liked it.
Isaac, the one that I know, or the other one?
I don't know. Afro.
Okay. Q-tip.
Yeah, Q-tip.
Yeah. Okay. Are you gonna actually do that, or are you just doing that for attention to the car?
It was just attention to the car for a meme.
Okay.
For the memes.
Right on.
I love my car. It's so nice.
Yeah. What features does it have?
Cruise control.
Oh. Okay. You know.
And it starts every time.
That's nice. Does the Blazer not have those things?
No.
Oh, okay.
Every time. It has cruise control, but the cruise control doesn't work.
Then it doesn't have it.
But it has it. It's there. It just doesn't work.
If you have a phone but it's broken, then you don't have a phone.
No, I have a broken phone.
If you have... Okay, Tommy. If I were to take your phone and break it in half, you can still give your number to women, but you won't know if they message or call you. So you don't have a phone.
Okay.
You have a paperweight. So if the Blazer has cruise control but it doesn't work,
It's a phone though.
but it can't take or make calls anymore.
But it's still a phone, is it not?
By definition, I don't think so.
You're just not a believer.
Oh. You know what? That's the issue. Okay, a phone is a telephone. So,
It's
a
cell
telephone is a system for
home phone, a car phone.
a telephone is a system for transmitting voices over a distance using wire or radio by converting acoustic vibrations to electrical signals. So, is the phone, if broken in half, able to do those things? No. So it is no longer a telephone.
But it's a phone.
A phone is a telephone, and that's not a telephone, so
But
therefore it's not a
telephone
phone.
is not a phone.
A telephone abbreviated is a phone.
It's a square and a fucking rectangle. We learned this in first grade, Benny.
I didn't learn about phones in first grade because no one gave a
No, you-
fuck.
It's a rectangle and it's the same concept.
You have a square that cannot do anything.
Yes.
Then it's not a phone. A phone can do stuff.
It can't do its main function.
It can't do any function.
If you break it in half, there's functions to it.
Such as?
Such as you could sell it to Walmart, get some money.
I don't think Walmart will buy it if it's in half.
Literally, are you talking literally chopped in fucking half?
Like, I take it, I bend it to the point it snaps into two pieces.
You know, you could just take an axe to put it into two pieces way quicker, but you
Then I can't show my strength and get ladies' numbers.
you don't do that anyways.
I could start doing that.
Do it.
I'll
Go.
just
Don't do it.
buy.
Fucking bend this phone in half. You gotta give me your number, and then fucking bend your phone in half.
I
And
can,
be like,
I'll
"Wait,
do
how
it.
am I supposed to take your number?
I'll do it. I will. I'm gonna buy a mass stock of recalled blue phones, and I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna be like, hey, this is my phone. If I can turn this into a flip phone, you got to give me your number. And then I turn it
you
into
do it.
a flip phone. And then I'm like,
And then you.
wait.
What?
I'm like, wait a minute.
I didn't think this one could. Yeah.
I think it would work.
Because that'll work fine. It probably would, honestly.
I bet it would. I'll just, like I said, have a mass stock of recalled phones. So, like, I'm not wasting money.
Get like 5 of them, and if it doesn't work with the first 5, then give up.
No, just keep trying.
No, just buy hundreds of them.
Exactly. Buy a pallet of blue phones. And then just take them all to recycling so I make money off of it.
You know what? I support it.
I'm glad you do. Oh, you know what I could also do is be like, hey, this is my phone. If I can submerge my phone in water and still be able to call you, I think I deserve your number.
Yeah.
So I submerge that phone, And then I say, okay, what's your number? And they give it to me. And then I pull out my other phone, my actual phone, and I call them. Would that work? You don't. What do you think? What do you think?
It might work.
It might work. The folding a phone is better.
The folding the phone is better because it has shock value.
Yeah. What else could work?
You don't even wait for their answer. Don't even wait for their answer. You just start bending your fucking phone right in front of them.
Just walk up to a woman, break my phone in half, be like, I got a flip phone. Can I call you?
No. You walk up to her, and you don't give her the chance to say yes or no. You just go, hey, if I break this phone in half, you got to give me your number, and just fucking break that shit. Don't even wait for a response.
She will either be really impressed and pissing herself laughing, or terrified that I didn't give her a response, and then shattered glass all over her.
No. 50-50 shot. Worth the try.
50-50 shot. She also gets blinded by shrapnel.
No, they won't explode that hard.
I don't know. It depends on the force of the bend.
You finished the bit. See, if I tried to do that, I would dislocate my fucking thumb, which has happened multiple times to me.
Yeah. See, if
Have you ever dislocated anything?
I've never dislocated, broken, or anything. Nothing. Not a damn thing.
Live a little, Benny.
I do. I just don't get hurt.
Ah, well, must be nice.
Yeah. The only time I ever get hurt is when I apparently decide to, get into dog fights as myself. I win, but, at what cost?
I've broken a couple of bones, dislocated more joints. Yeah, that shit sucks. The dislocating hurts more than broken bones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if
The dislocating, you have to put it back.
Yeah, that's true. Next time you dislocate something, just skip the hospital and come to me. I'll put it back in.
Why would I go to the hospital?
I don't know. I don't know how you react to them. Some people go to the hospital to do it.
No, it depends. The first time I dislocated my thumb, I threw up because that shit hurt a lot.
I'd imagine.
Yeah, but then I pulled it out, and then snapped it back in, and it was fine.
That is definitely you. I don't know what to say other than I believe that you would do that.
My knees, when I've dislocated them, they've always just it was more just like a roll, so they came out and then snapped right back in.
What did you do that dislocated your knee? Both of them.
I haven't dislocated them at the same time. Should clarify.
Okay, because that's what it sounded like.
First time I ever dislocated my knee, I was at Christian's house.
Yeah. Shout out Via Lobster.
And him and I were hanging out, and he was on his balcony, and I was just kind of sitting there talking to him. He had a ground level apartment, so we just kind of standing there talking. And I had been standing in one place with my knees locked so long. When I went to, do a squat to, stretch my legs, my knee just went gone.
Did you throw up?
No.
Did it hurt?
Yeah. It was 4 weeks after that happened.
Did dislocating your knee hurt? What?
What? Not really, honestly.
Oh. What about the second time? What did you do then?
It hurt, but it more hurt because it was a constant pain. It wasn't like a sharp pain.
Yeah.
Second time, I was going on a hike, tried to do a jump from one rock to another. Fucked up.
Was it La Roca?
No, it was not La Roca.
Oh.
La Roca, we didn't have to really hike for. It was right there.
Yeah. Did I tell you that after I think it was the second so in one of our past pods I sang Ocean Man in Spanish. You remember.
With Christian, yeah.
Yeah. It was... here we go. That was... Was that really...
The one with Christian.
Was it really last Wednesday that I started...
Probably.
No. Okay. November 19th. On November 19th, I sang to you guys again in the pod snap group. And you said better than Ocean Man. Well,
I forget what song did you sing?
I sang that one Ed Sheeran Spanish song.
The CK?
I think so, yeah. And then I sang
by Ed Sheeran and J. Paul.
Yeah, and then I did Feliz Navidad. And I think I also did La Bamba. But I I was like, I know what I'm gonna do. So I on that same day, I forgot.
Lord.
I don't remember if I told you, but on that same day, I sent him a personal message, and I sang him a very old Mexican love song from a guy named Jose. And he was like, what the fuck? And I'm like, mid voice message, like during a lull in the song, I say, hey, I wanted to send this to you. I don't know what he's saying though, so if I say anything racist, I'm sorry.
The whole act was racist. You do not speak a lick of Spanish.
I practiced it like 5 times before I sent it to him, so I knew I wasn't butchering it too bad. And he said...
No, you butchered every single one of them. Pretty bad.
Yeah.
How many tries did CJ take you?
That one I did instantly. I didn't actually do tries.
So you just pulled up the lyrics?
Yeah.
And you just did it?
Yeah. It wasn't good.
Did you ever listen to the song?
No.
Listen to your recording, then listen to the song, and you'll understand the difference.
There's a big difference, isn't there?
There's a huge difference.
Well, I knew Feliz Navidad because in elementary school they had us do a oral report about a specific Christmas song, and I wanted to get one of the Home Alone songs, but those were picked up like instantly, as expected. Then my teacher, shout out Miss Martin, I don't know if you're still alive or not, gave me Feliz Navidad, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? I've never even heard it. And then I went home, and my grandfather was like, oh, you got Feliz Navidad? That's a cool one. And then my uncle started singing Fleas on Your Dog, and I'm like, okay, well, that's not the lyrics.
Sure it is.
Fleas on your dog.
I'm gonna attack one of these. Fleas on your dog. I'm gonna attack one of these Clash of Clans guys just to get me some more loot.
You do that, buddy. But I passed on the oral report, but I started listening to it more and more after that, and now I'm like pretty aware of the lyrics, so I did that one to the best of my ability. And then La Bamba, I've always loved La Bamba. That's one of my favorite songs. La Bamba. Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. That movie, fire.
Fire.
Yeah. Lou Diamond Phillips, awesome actor. Richie Valens, classic. I knew about him because my grandfather loved Buddy Holly, and they were like close. So, I mean, they did like die together. So there's that.
They did kind of die together.
Yeah,
So morbid.
it is, but it's true.
Mm.
Yeah. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Yeah, Buddy Holly and Richie Valens died in a plane crash because a commercial jet wasn't available, and
I think I've heard about that. I didn't know about it necessarily, but I've definitely heard about it.
yeah, him and Richie Valens died February 3rd, 1959. Buddy Holly was 17 years old. Or Richie Valens was 17 years old. Sorry, Buddy Holly was 22.
Yeah.
It was in Buddy Holly's personal plane. And
Right.
yeah, it was him, Richie Valens, and let's see who, J.P. Richardson, Big Bopper. Minutes after takeoff, the plane crashed, and
Damn, that's sad.
yeah,
Tragic.
Let's see. They just left Surf Ballroom in Clear Lake, Iowa, after giving a concert to 1,000 fans. Tour hadn't even hit the halfway point, and they were tired of the late night drives, so they were like, "Well, let's just fly. It'd be faster."
Yeah.
They were driving 300 miles or more a night, and the bus was constantly breaking down because back then, obviously, motors weren't at the top of their line.
Right.
And the Midwest winter also didn't help. So Holly, Buddy Holly had just been riding the high of his song. That'll be the day. When you say goodbye, that it. And Valens had written La Bamba. Richardson was known for Chantilly Lace. Do what?
I said I definitely closed the app on accident.
Good job.
I know, I'm great.
Oh yeah, but he chartered a plane from Dwyer Flying Services to take them to Minnesota via Fargo, North Dakota, so that they could rest and wash their clothes and be ready for the next gig. And it was a limited capacity plane, so they were arguing whoever got who got to have a seat and who didn't. And it was between Richie Valens and Tommy Alsop, and they flipped a coin. And Waylon Jennings was there too, and he gave his spot to Richardson, who had the flu. Jennings said after, Holly joked with him that he hoped the bus crashed, and he told Holly, "Well, I hope your old plane crashes." And then it did.
Damn.
They departed before 1 a.m. and they crashed miles after takeoff while skidding across an ice field for 558 feet. And all passengers and the pilot were ejected from the flight. It was crazy. Fucking all those people died at once. And it just kind of stopped the music world for a minute. But it was 12 years. 12 years after that, Don McLean recorded "American Pie," which was it chronicled the tragedy for generations and officially inscribed February 3rd, 1959 as the day the music died.
Which is really deep meanings. It's such a catchy song.
Really, for real. And for Jennings, he was offered the winter dance party gig, and leaving as one of the few survivors left him with a lot of survivor's guilt for decades. And he was afraid for so many years that somebody was going to find out that he had said that. And somehow, he quotes, "Somehow I blamed myself, compounding that the guilty feeling that I was still alive. I hadn't contributed anything to the world at that time compared to Buddy Holly. Why would he die and not me?" And determined to see the winter dance party through and keep his promise, he performed songs for another 2 weeks. He missed the funeral for Buddy Holly at the Tabernacle Baptist Church in Lubbock, Texas. Buddy Holly alone inspired Elton John to be a artist. Bruce Springsteen, Mick Jagger, and the entirety of the Clash. And a litany of icons as well. He inspired an Oscar-winning film, and it's one of the greatest American rock and roll songs of all time. Fucking hell.
Tragic.
And fuck. All those people knew Elvis, but Elvis was so far ahead of them. Well, I wouldn't say ahead of them, but like so far in a different world as them that he wasn't there. But still.
I mean, Elvis was kind of like a Michael Jackson like type artist. It's like so big that no one else is on their level.
Yeah, like he wouldn't share a plane, I don't think.
No. But he had like 5 planes he used for just himself.
Yeah. Oh man, have you seen some of the? I recently, I think I told you on not this, one of the 2 podcasts was recorded yesterday, I think, or was it the day before? It was yesterday. No. Yes. Maybe. No. Was it the day before?
Maybe. No, we didn't record yesterday.
Okay, then the day before. I was telling you that I had watched a video on Cody Rhodes' RV.
Oh, yeah?
Well, that inspired me to do a rabbit hole of shit. I started...
You and your rabbit holes.
I love my rabbit holes. They get me into miraculous spells of random assortments of bullshit. Yep. And this one got me into the custom vehicles of the rich and famous. And,
oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Who's got the coolest one, in your opinion?
I would say it's a toss-up. I think it's a toss-up. I like a lot of the Elvis and Buddy Holly era, custom cars. Most of them were suicide doors with turnaround seats, like complete 360 seats for meetings, and they had like the record players in the cars. And they had like the it thing was to have a phone in the car as well. Yep. And I saw a video on a luxury vehicle of that era. It was a oh shit, I think it was. My mind says Cadillac, but my heart says Toyota. I don't know.
Sure. It's probably a Cadillac, but
let's see. Was it the? It could have been. are these late model? Are these early model, late model cars? No, it's. No, that's not it. No, it's not the Audi. That's not what I'm thinking of.
BMW, Mercedes.
There's so many options. Let's see. It had an icebox in it. That's the only thing I can think of. Icebox, spin around, seats. No, I mean, this person describes it as a Captain Kirk chair, and they're not wrong. Let's see. Images? Anyway, I'm not gonna put a lull in the fucking.
This whole podcast has been a lull.
It has been, but it's worth it. I don't care.
It's fine. Everything is fine.
Yeah, perfectly fine.
Perfectly fine.
No, see, now I'm getting images for the Buick Flamingo, and I'm like, no, I'm not talking about the damn Kennedy car.
Peace.
I mean, yeah, he would have changed everything, but it was an inside job, so.
It was the Kennedy assassination was most likely not an inside job. It was probably the mafia.
Yeah, but the mafia it had ties to the FBI. That's why they did made him go through the grassy knoll.
The mafia kind of ran the country.
Yeah, that's why they made him go through the grassy knoll. Yeah. Nothing bad ever happened to the Kennedys. Anyway, fuck. What was it called? Now I'm trying to find it on TikTok, and I'm like, incapable.
Don't mind me.
It was.
Guys, how's your day going?
Was it this one?
Everyone's seen that fucking Asian girl who does like the super boss ass shit for her man.
It's not a Toyota Corolla. That's not it. What are you talking about now? What?
Oh no, this one.
What one?
I sent it to you on Instagram.
Well, I'm trying to find this car.
That's what I'm talking about. I don't even know her name, but she just does this shit that's fucking hilarious. And I love watching it.
Fuck. No, it's not a Toyota. It's not a Toyota Century. Wait, is it? I don't. No, because that's talking about an air purifier. I don't give a shit about an air purifier. I should have this ahead of time, shouldn't I? Now that I'm thinking about it.
This is why we should script our podcast.
Via Lobster was saying the same thing, and I'm starting to wonder if he had a point.
I think he's got a point.
Yeah. It's almost as if
podcast co-host didn't have a point, but Via Lobster, he has a point.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
I mean, when you say things, I just kind of, sometimes it just gets put to the wayside because, who are you to give me advice?
Yeah, sure. Well, fuck you.
Ah, man, I don't know what this.
The the audacity of me to give advice on my own fucking podcast.
I mean, yeah. Who the fuck
Yeah,
are you to
fuck.
say such things? You know?
Fuck you too.
What is
No,
it
I'm
called when it has a swivel seat? Is it just swivel seat?
I mean, imagine there's multiple names for it, but I would call it a swivel seat, 360 seat, or something like that.
Okay. Oh, it could be an Oldsmobile. No. I don't know. I give up. Anyway. It was this car. And that's all I have about it. Because I don't know what the fuck its name was, or who it made it, or anything about it, because I'm not a car guy and I don't just remember that shit. All I know is it had the two front seats, okay, and it had two middle row seats.
Okay.
No, wait. Oh shit! Did it only have 2 rows of seating, or did it have 3?
Was
Back
it
then,
a car or a van?
it was a car, so probably 2 rows.
Yeah.
Yeah, two rows of seating, and then they had the seats were swivel seats, so you could turn around and have a meeting in the car. And
Yeah.
then it had a big fucking ashtray, okay, and
Yeah.
it was Japanese. I remember it was Japanese, or I'm pretty sure it was Toyota, because it had oh, now I'm remembering, Toyota car with cigar holder.
That's not very.
No, it's not that one. No, it's not that one. Maybe it's not a Toyota car with cigar holder. No, it's not that one.
This is beautiful.
It's not that one.
Beautiful.
Fuck. I am losing my mind.
You're losing your mind.
I am. This was such a gorgeous car. And maybe I liked the video. Maybe I liked the video. Why didn't I check that?
I
Likes.
like the video. Who the fuck likes the video?
I did like it.
Really?
Toyota Crown. It was a 91.
We took all that time.
1991 Toyota Crown. Fucking gorgeous car. Oh my god. Like, if you've never seen one, look it up. They're beautiful pieces of machinery. You can get one for like $3,800. Not bad at all. They have massive ashtrays, because they also came with cigar holders. And they had all these different tuning capabilities that you didn't see anywhere else at that time. Nowadays, their tuning capabilities for music are pretty much obsolete. But there's no sense in not putting in something new wave to keep it up to date with the century. But they had a place to hold a cigar, and in the back, because it was 2-row seating, they had swivel seats. In the back, behind the back row seating, they had a cooler, like an ice box, and even when the car is just in idle, it still kept it cold.
Yeah.
And that was crazy, because nowadays there are no fucking coolers in cars. So like, why did we get rid of such a neat piece of something like that? What the hell? Why doesn't Tesla have a fucking cooler for your champagne, so that you can make business deals? Fucking Elon, get a grip.
Elon, you have self-driving cars, yet you don't have swivel seats. What the fuck are you doing? Dumbass.
Absolute dumbass. But all of this just to tell you about the 1991 Toyota Crown Super Select.
Beautiful. My grandpa had an Astro van.
What?
An Astro. Look up 80s Astro van. It might have been earlier than the 80s. Let me get the exact model.
Like an old stoner van?
No, it wasn't that. It might have been a 70s. Sort of, yes.
So are
Yeah,
we
like
talking like
75
A-team?
Astro van.
Are we talking A-team van or like stoner van?
Well, look up a fucking 1975 Astro van and you tell me. It's like a camper, but an actual van. Anyways, that
Chevy?
thing didn't run. Yeah, it's a Chevy.
Okay.
Anyways, it's like basically a camper van, but like just average car you could buy. It was a minivan before minivans were a thing. There's a bed in the back, the two middle seats swiveled around, so you could talk to everyone.
Yeah.
And then the front seats were stationary. And me and Stretch turned that shit to our clubhouse because it didn't run.
Oh yeah. That's
Fuck yeah, it was the shit.
Fuck yeah. Oh, I'm seeing here. This one looks nice.
Yeah, they're cool.
Give me 1 second. Okay. I had the littlest dog, Stella, in my room, and she wanted out to see the commotion.
See what the fuck was going on.
Yeah, she has to go parole the perimeter.
Happens.
Little dog on a mission. So I saw. Those are pretty cool. I actually that's badass. Volkswagen made a better van. I will always stand by them.
Yeah,
But
that's
cool.
You can't find those Volkswagen vans for under like 30 grand.
There's a broken down one not too far from me. I could just take it out from under them.
Probably.
Yeah, I don't know that
You
they would
do
really. I don't know that they would say no. I mean,
Yeah,
oh well.
depends. Kind of just depends.
Yeah, they made an electric version of it, and I'm not too fond of the design.
Yeah.
But speaking of Volkswagen vans, I saw a video on TikTok of a Boxer, and it made me think of Merida. I'm not at all relating to the
love Merida.
Volkswagen vans, but you know.
No. But I love Merida. Merida is such a good dog.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is she okay? Like,
So
that
dumb.
came out of nowhere.
She's fine.
Oh, okay.
You just mentioned Merida. I had to say I love Merida.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that face. How could you not love that face?
I'm not going to look at it because I'm going to piss myself laughing because of her fucking lazy eye. It always makes me think that she's not thinking of anything at that time. No fucking thoughts.
She's not literally the reflection of my phone screen. It's like, you know how a phone has a light glare, right?
Oh my fucking god, yeah. I'm looking at it now.
She attacks it. How could you? Merida is therapy. Look how she sleeps on me.
Merida is... She kind of looks
Merida
like
is
CeeLo
therapy.
Green.
A little bit.
She's driving around town
But that's how
with
she
the girl
sleeps
you
on me.
love. And she's like, fuck you.
Except for, I cuddle with a girl that's not Merida, and Merida gets jealous.
Exactly. See, she's CeeLo Green. She sees you
Yeah.
driving around town with the girl that She sees them driving around town with the boy that she loves, and she's like, "Fuck you."
Fuck you.
The slobber in her pockets wasn't enough.
When I crashed on my dad's couch for a couple of days because we were getting a car, fucking hell, the dog wanted to sleep on this little couch with me the whole time.
Yeah. Adorable. But I saw a video of a boxer, and it made me think of her. So, this person installed a doggy door for their boxer, and they were like, this is the brand I used, and they were doing basically like a whole ass promo for this doggy door, right? And they do the cuts perfectly, like it. All parts of them building it look awesome. And then they're like, all right, time for our dog to give it a test. And the boxer comes barreling like a fucking bullet out of a gun, like a 50 BMG, straight to the door and busts out the other fucking door panel. Doesn't use the doggy door, breaks the damn door. And I'm like,
made its own door.
I'm like, that's Merida. That's what Merida would do.
If Merida was a full-size boxer, she'd do that.
Yeah. Wait, is she like a mini?
No, she's the runt of the litter.
Oh, okay. I was like...
Yeah, boxers would get like twice her size, but she was the runt of the litter.
Yeah.
Yep.
But,
people took it, and then I traded my mountain bike for her. You know what? Shout out Merida. Come on the pod.
Bro, get Merida on the pod. I want to see... I want to see how that goes.
She will just kind of lay on me. She won't do anything.
Yeah. No. Fucking love her. Oh my god.
Merida is the greatest dog of all time. She's the goat.
I mean, yeah. She's the goat.
She's the goat. Because she's 9 years old and could still out wrestle Coulsoners or Suki. It still plays like a puppy.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, literally, I was just sitting there on the couch, minding my own business, looking on Marketplace, and she comes up and brings her tug-of-war toy and just starts roughhousing. Out of nowhere.
Bro, oh my god. Bro, when I tell you, okay, Brooks, shout out Brooks. When I tell you Brooks is a boxer, I fucking mean it, because so I was hanging out at Ryan's the other day, yesterday.
Yeah.
And bro, these fucking dogs, god damn, loud as hell. I don't know how you don't hear that.
I heard that.
Okay, yeah, that's Max screaming just for no damn reason.
Yeah, I heard it a little bit, not very.
Yeah, but you told me if I keep talking, the mic won't pick it up, so I'll keep talking. I go to Ryan's, and I'm chilling on his couch, and he's taking the dogs out for the night, to go, potty and whatever, and he lets down the first two, Brooks, which is his Rescue One dog, which by the way is still available if anyone wants a Rescue One dog. Message me on Insta through the One More Pod official Instagram, and I'll get you in touch with Ryan, and you can get him. He's a good dog, but he comes barreling down the fucking stairs just like boxers do, full speed, no stops, no brakes. They are only capable of 100 miles an hour and drift. And, he's barreling down, and following him is Ryan's personal dog, Itty, who is Pit, and I think he thinks he said that he's Pit, and he looks like possibly coonhound or some sort of hunting dog.
I thought Ryan had another dog.
He has Libby. He has Libby.
Libby, okay.
Yeah, which
And
that
like you said Libby, I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he has Itty, and then he has Libby, and Libby and Brooks sometimes don't get along, so he keeps them, at a
Separate.
Yeah, separate or under watchful eye. But since he was taking them out, he took the Brooks and Eddie out first, and everything went fine. And then Brooks, when he got back in, he came and said hello to me, and we hung out a little bit, and I played with him, and tousled him and whatever. And then he gets Libby and takes her down and out, and to go potty. And Brooks and Eddie are like, oh, we get to have full reign of the house by ourselves? Fuck yeah. And then they start running around and they get into trash. And me being a responsible human being, I'm like, I call their names. I'm like, Eddie, Brooks, get over here. And they come zooming in, and Brooks with his fucking like a bat out of hell comes zooming in from the kitchen, barreling towards me. I put my bite arm up to block because I'm like, oh hell no, you're not jumping on me. And Brooks is like, oh, okay, drift, hop onto the seat next to me, jumps off the fucking couch, over the armrest, onto the flight of stairs, goes back up to the second floor, back down, jumps from the stairs onto the couch, and hits me in the side of the head.
Boxers.
And I'm like, God damn!
That's the most boxer thing I've ever fucking heard.
And
like, I love boxers, dude. They're so chaotic and lovable.
Oh yeah.
They're not doing it out of like shittiness. Like,
no.
They're not being stubborn. They're hyper.
Exactly. Like the amount of times that homie fucking what?
Bone So Gi left.
Ah, that's such a shame. I mean, now we know. Yeah, now we know that we weren't enough for Bone So Gi.
We're not good enough for him.
No, he's on his own mission. But the amount of times that fucker ran into the other dogs alone was uncountable. There is no number for it. Like there was one moment that we were watching the movie, and we were watching Snake Eyes with Nicolas Cage, which is, by the way, 10 out of 10 movie in my opinion. Ryan didn't like it; it was too slow for him. But it had some quiet moments, and with those dogs, you can't have quiet moments. It has to be all action all the time, or you're not gonna fucking hear it. So I had Edie laying next to me, and Ryan was eating personal, I think it was DiGiorno or Red Baron pizza, and he was chilling, and he had Brooks and Libby next to him, and Brooks was like getting a bit too close for his comfort, so he's like, Brooks, go lay down. And Brooks came over to me and was like, okay, I'll lay down over here, jumps up, lays on Eddie, and Eddie's like digging himself out, like getting to safety. And Brooks is like, oh, what is this? Oh, there's something under me. Like homie has no fuck, and mind you, Eddie is bigger than Brooks. Like, so he noticed him, he just didn't give a fuck. Like,
Kyle marking his head off. Shut the fuck up, please.
like, oh my god.
So damn cold, I'd take him for a car ride.
Do it.
Styles loves car rides. It's too cold for that. He likes to stick his head out the window.
Give him a hoodie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Okay.
Fuck that.
Give him one of Danny's hoodies.
Maybe.
There you go. Yeah. Or if Danny has like a Carhartt or something,
I have a Carhartt too that I could put him in.
Yeah. Would he accept it though?
Probably not. He'd probably go fucking insane.
I mean, hey, I need to meet Styles. You keep talking about how big he is, and I'm like, I don't know.
He's a big dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a pretty big dog. You've seen him next to, like, standing up on his legs next to me?
Yeah, but I don't remember you as a tall person. Even though...
that's because you're, like, 6'3".
I'm 6'2".
Yeah, I know. And I'm 5'11". There's a scale for you.
Yeah, I guess that's a
He's
decent sized
a
dog.
pretty big dog.
Yeah, but I mean, when Coulson stands up on his hind legs, he reaches my waist. So,
Yeah.
I mean, that says
About as
something.
big as Merida.
That's about as big as Merida?
Yeah.
Well,
Merida's probably a little bigger.
Merida is bigger. Then again, the last time they saw each other, he was a puppy. So,
Yeah. Coulson's kind of persuaded in my head. Merida hasn't grown since the last time you saw her.
well, I would hope not. She
She went from small athletic young dog to fat round dog to fat to old athletic dog.
old athletic dog.
Yeah, she got kind of fat for a minute.
That's great.
Yeah, but then put her on a diet, and then she stuck to the diet pretty well, and then she's now back to how she was and playful again. So that's good.
That's fantastic. I love that for her.
Yeah.
she
also got to go to Oregon, and she got to go on the beach and run.
Oh yeah, you told me about that. Yeah, she ran and then she was like, "Wait, there's no people here," and then she ran back.
Run, so she was like a speck in the distance. Turn around. Wait, where's my people? And run back.
Your dog gives me energy. I swear.
My dog gives me life, bro. Merida is good for mental health.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh man.
No. Better for mental health than Suki is.
She's good for my sister.
Yeah.
That's it.
Suki always hated dudes.
She does. She still does.
Mainly because I would be the one who would have to discipline Suki.
Yeah.
So she probably does not like me at all.
I mean, I don't know that she would remember you.
Maybe.
Maybe. Maybe.
What is a dog's memory?
I don't know. Does it depend on the dog?
Probably. I mean, some dogs can learn more words than others, so I would imagine.
Yeah. Let's see. What? How long is a dog's memory? There's no clear consensus on how long a dog's memory is. Different studies have reported ranges from a dog's short-term memory from 10 seconds to 5 minutes, and a long-term memory being several months or years. So she might not know who the fuck you are. But then again, there's those videos. There's those videos of like people overseas coming home and then their dog being happy to see them. So
yeah, kind of just depends on the dog.
Yeah. So maybe if she sees you, she'll just start pissing all over the place.
Worth a shot. Don't bring her to my house though.
Facts.
Facts.
I'll bring her directly to you.
Okay. No. Because Styles would trample her.
I don't know. I mean, that could be funny, though.
Yeah, but I don't want to pick up the P from Styles being excited. And the fucking P from Suki seeing me and getting scared.
You think she would get scared?
Not at the sight of me, but with Styles around, yeah.
Fair enough. I mean, I don't know. She got scared with Merida, but at the same time, like...
Merida's also very aggressive. Not really aggressive, but very, like, playful. She loves to wrestle.
She's a lot. And
she likes to get loud for no reason.
Yeah. I mean, so does all the dogs around here.
Well, Merida, I feel like, is way more vocal than anything. Like, she just... When she plays, she just makes the fucking, like, growling noise all the time. Even when she's happy, she just fucking makes a growling noise.
Yeah. Bro, man, we had a training malfunction here at the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to fix that shit real fucking quick before someone gets hurt.
What was it?
So Mac, Suki's son, he's got anxiety, and maybe he picked it up from me. I don't know, but
maybe he got it from Suki. 'Cause Suki had really bad anxiety when she was younger.
Yeah, but she's got anxiety. He's got anxiety about flea medicine and scissors, and no one knows why the fuck. Like that makes no damn sense. But it's weird. Like
Your dog is scared of scissors.
Yeah. And he's fucking huge too. Like he's Suki's size, but more muscle, and like can take you fucking down if he gets between your legs. Like we call him Mac because he's built like a fucking Mack truck. No brakes, no drift, just forward.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. How old is Mac?
See, Coulson is 5 years now. 2019, 20, 21, 22, 23. So that makes Mac 3 years old, I think.
Ah, lame.
Yeah. Why?
I was gonna say Mac could sound like a decent dog to have, but too old.
Too old?
Too old.
Oh, did you want him?
No.
Oh.
Not at all.
Oh, then why'd you say he sounds like a decent dog?
Because if he was a young puppy and like strong and muscular, it's like, okay, that could be a decent dog.
I mean,
but no, too old.
Well, my point being, now that you've insulted his good dogness.
I didn't say he wasn't a good dog. He's just old.
He's
too
not
old to adopt.
Nah, he's not too old to adopt. You weren't gonna adopt him anyway.
No, but I gotta look at it from my perspective. You know?
Yeah, I guess.
My personal opinion is he's too old to adopt. I get puppies for a reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just easier to train.
Well, anyway. He's I don't know what the deal is, but ever since he was a kid, he's had like issues with flea medicine. Like he won't, not that he's like rejecting it or nothing, but like
he just doesn't like it.
He fucking hates the concept of you putting it on him. I think it's either the snap of the tube, because we put it on their necks.
Yeah.
It's either the snap of the tube that he doesn't like or something.
Yeah.
And so it's like a fucking battle to get it on him. And like he'll try and hide even though he's massive as shit. And like he like tucks his head under blankets and like starts to shake with anxiety. And it's like a whole problem. And like I don't know what we're doing wrong that's making him so fearful. Because, like, we're not beating on him or nothing just because he won't take it. It's like, what the hell? Why are you such a chicken shit? And then, we have, recently, because he got Suki's long hair, and then he got the fineness of Coulson's hair. So it makes his hair, like, easy to mat. And so, like, if they slobber in their hair enough, you got to cut a mat out. And his sister has the long hair that Suki has behind the ears. So we're always getting mats out of her hair. And I feel, I'm petting Mac, and I'm like, all right, do you have any? And I'm checking him, and I find a mat under his chin. I'm like, oh, okay. Easy spot. And it's not down.
You go grab the scissors.
Yeah, I go grab my pruning scissors for my eyebrows and fucking facial hair, because they're just small enough that I can like tuck them behind my hand. He doesn't have to see them at all. And I go up and I start cutting the mat out of his hair, and he hears the snips of it, and he bolts. I'm like, what the fuck?
Cries.
Yeah, he doesn't cry about it. He just fucking bolts. He just like runs. I'm like, Mac, what the hell? And I'm petting him. I'm like showing him the scissors, and I'm snipping it in front of him so that he can see that the snipping's not a bad sound. And I'm doing everything right, and he still doesn't accept it. And I'm like, okay, well, maybe it's me. Maybe he's just not in the mood to deal with me today. So I'm like, all right, hey Ma, cut the mat out of his hair. And he gets up on her bed, and
Right.
she's trying to snip it, and he's like, no, I can hear the snips. And then he leaves. And then I get him back up on the bed, and I'm like, okay, well, maybe if you're giving him attention and distracting him, I can do it. So I try, and he starts growling. I'm like, what the fuck? And then my dad's like, let me try. Fuck it. And I'm like, okay, but, be careful, because he's not in the mood. So he tries to, he's petting Mac's head and giving him scritchings and under the chin and everything. And then he tries to pull the scissors out and get it. And Mac bares teeth and, lashes out. And he like almost bites my dad's hand. And I'm like, what the hell? This is new for him. And
not common behavior.
No, not at all. This is not a frequent thing. He's normally just chicken shit. Like, he doesn't bite back. So, we're thinking that it's gotten to the point that, he's 3 years old. Maybe his testosterone's like a bit too high. So we're gonna see about getting him fixed. Start of the year, but it's like, wow, like that's whole new levels. Yeah, and like with his sister, it's nothing. Like I cut the mats out of her hair, and then she's giving me belly, and is like, okay, you're gonna cut the hair, that's fine, but I need some scritchings. You give me some of that good shit. Like right here. Give me that leg kick spot.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, scritchings it is. And then Mac is like, oh, I want some of those. Come, and starts coming over here with his like funny, goofy ass like eyes closed, trying to smile, head ass, tail wagging so hard he's knocking everything the fuck down. And I'm like, oh, you want some scritchings too? And then I try and snip the fucking hair, and he's like, arr. I'm like, oh, what the fuck?
Crying because of their hair. Yeah.
It's like, I don't know what to do. Oh man. So, moral of the story: get fucking short hair dogs. Shit.
You don't think?
Yeah, like fucking boxers, no mats, just dumb as hell.
Just dumb as hell.
Yeah, fucking A.
They're all dumb as hell.
There's some.
You can't win with dogs.
No, you really can't. There's some videos that I sent you. 2 of them are boxers. 1 of them is Mac.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of them is Mac.
Yeah. You'll know which one it is. You have to play them with the sound on, by the way.
Okay, I'll play it here in a sec. I am currently playing Clash Royale.
Oh. Yeah?
Yeah, I'm about to beat this guy, and I'm pretty sure he just kind of gave up.
Oof. Ryan replied that he has not messaged Crazy Bitch.
Good.
Yeah.
Has he even started following her?
I did not ask. I asked why not.
Why not? I just beat that guy in like 10 seconds. Why is this game so easy, Benny?
Because I think most of the hackers got bored of it.
That's fair. I remember this game being like decently hard back when everyone played it, but maybe I just sucked at it.
No, it was hard back in the day. people would.
I now got level 5 fireballs.
That's nice. That's nice.
That's probably how I win, because I got high level fireballs.
Those do help. Those do
Oh
help.
damn, you're strong. A goblin cage?
Yeah. That's
goblin cage good?
Goblin cage.
It doesn't seem too good because the person has to attack it for it to be useful, and it doesn't really do that much damage.
Are you talking about the one that they have to break it and then out comes like a big ass fucking goblin?
Yeah.
I mean, those are all right. They don't have the best health.
My mini P.E.K.K.A.s are a little better.
Oh yeah, mini P.E.K.K.A. solid.
Yeah, I have mini P.E.K.K.A.s. That probably is how I win a lot too.
They are tanky. The big P.E.K.K.A.s are better, but obviously you got to get further in.
Oh.
Yeah. They recently added a prince, and that's like the new meta.
I love that boxer video.
The first one?
Yeah.
The one where he starts barking at his owner?
Yeah.
Fucking A.
The second one is very much a boxer video too, but the first one is so, like, that's boxer for you.
Turns around, sees owner, starts fucking barking and like, fucking
cowering away.
Yeah.
Not actually fighting.
Yeah. And then the other one is that one I was telling you about. It wasn't a fucking door panel, but it was part of it.
The dog's like, my turn. Come in. God.
And then you know which one is Mac.
Yeah.
Can I take a nap? Oh!
Bro, Styles, you cannot nap with Styles.
No?
At all. No. My god, that dog, you'll be laying there trying to take a nap, right? That dog will come up and he'll just lay right all in your business and start licking your face. Like, wake up, give me attention.
Bro, that's fucking Coulson. Like, he'll see that I'm chilling.
Now, imagine Coulson, but 100 pounds.
So that's Mac. Except Mac is Mac.
Mac doesn't seem like he loves the cuddles as much.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't cuddle. He actually doesn't like it when you... That may be it. He does not like it when you give him hugs around the neck.
Yeah.
Maybe he just doesn't like his neck being touched. Maybe it's like a... I don't know.
Who knows?
Like, because I can hug Suki around the neck, I can hug Millie around the neck, and I can hug Coulson around the neck.
Right.
And obviously I can hug Stella around the neck. I mean, she's just a fucking chihuahua, so... I don't know. That's weird as hell. He's weird-ass fucking dog. Anyway. Yeah, fucking boxers hilarious as shit every time they're recorded.
Yeah. I got a level 4 knight.
Hell yeah.
In this game. And knights are good to combat giants, not gonna lie.
Yeah. You're talking about just like the basic knight?
Yeah.
Once you get the dark knight, game changer.
Game changer.
Yeah, because they have a shield that you have to break first.
So far I got the cards, the basic cards that gives you like the knight, the archer, the fucking minions, the arrows, the fireball, the giant, musketeer, mini P.E.K.K.A.
Yeah.
Then I got the normal goblins, then I got the spear goblins, then I got the goblin cage, and then the goblin hut.
Hell yeah. The goblin hut is a pretty good strat once you get it leveled up a good bit, because it gives the goblins more life. And it's even better when you put it behind one of your towers so that the giant can't break it instantly.
Mm-hmm.
So that it keeps keeps the giant a good distance from you.
I use defense, like I use minions really, and my knight as defense, and then for offense I use the giants and the mini P.E.K.K.A. and then fireballs for more defense or offense accordingly.
I got the
that seems to be a pretty damn good strategy.
So far my strat is I got level 8 mini P.E.K.K.A., level 7 Valkyrie, level 8 Musketeer, level 9 Baby Dragon, level 7 Giant, level 7 Barbarians, level 6 Arrows, and level 7 Fireball. And I'm up here in the fucking Spell Valley, so it got me here.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know the difference between Spell Valley, Arena 1, whatever you're in. I don't know how Clan Royale.
You click the map, and it tells you.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm at Goblin Stadium.
Okay, so you're just out of training camp.
Yeah.
That's nice. You're getting there.
I'm about halfway to Bone Pit.
Hell yeah. That's where you get the Valkyrie. Solid fucking card.
Spell Valley. Okay, so you're like area 4. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Makes sense.
Yeah. Once you get to Barbarian Bull, you get the Barbarians, and they're fucking awesome. A lot of people stick with Mega Minion, but I don't like it.
I don't know. My setup right now, I know it's an early game setup, but it's fire.
Yeah.
It gets the job done. I mean, I beat that dude in like 30 seconds. Kind of just gave up because I was beating him so bad.
I mean, hey, it works.
Well, he used the same exact strategy I did, but the difference between me and him is I let all my spells, like my elixir, build up before I attacked.
Mm-hmm.
He just out the gate drops a giant. And I wait till the giant's about at my tower. Then once his giant attacks my tower, I drop the knight right behind its giant. And so my towers are fighting his giant, and my knight's just slaughtering him.
Fuck yeah.
And then I dropped my own giant because I had enough to do that. And by the time he had enough to drop any other card, I could, use minions to combat it or drop my mini P.E.K.K.A., do that.
Right.
I have this whole plan down.
Bro, I mean, hey, fucking... That's what I'm saying. Clash Royale is the on-the-go Clash of Clans, because you can keep playing all the time, and you can just, keep getting yourself further, and it's pretty fucking brainless, too.
It's pretty just, adjust to what's happening to you.
Yeah. You don't... I can just sit there and let my elixir fill up and not do shit, and they'll drop, a giant or something, and then I'm like, oh, okay. Boop, 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 and then I just keep ignoring it again. And I mean, I can take out 2 towers like that, just no hesitation.
It's so easy.
Yeah,
and I always stick to one side. I don't try to take out 2 different sides. Well, I noticed a lot of people in the beginning try to take out the first 2 towers. If you take out that first tower, that puts you closer to their main tower.
Yeah, then you can start spawning shit in their side, and then boom.
Yeah. Yeah, so I always focus on one tower.
Yeah, that's the strat. I mean, sometimes I'll go after the second tower, and then they'll defend it. I'm like, ha, fucking nerd, and then I just spam a whole bunch of shit on the other side.
Your minions going towards the fucking just put minions going towards this first tower. They'll defend it, and then you'll just be like, okay, giant mini P.E.K.K.A. on the other side.
Exactly, bro. Giant mini P.E.K.K.A. I'm all the way up in area 4. Still frequent use. That strat, having him stand behind the giant and the giant take the hits while he just pushes, awesome.
Yeah. Beautiful strategy.
And then once you get the barbarians, I don't know if it's a thing or if I'm just believing it is, but the force of all 5 of the barbarians pushing the giant, I believe, makes it faster. I don't know if it's true. I could be bullshitting, but I think it makes it faster. I think the game's trying to keep up with both, and one has a different mile per hour than the other. So
yeah, so it's just nice.
Yeah,
that's dope.
Hell yeah, it is. Fucking love Clash Royale. We need
Clash
to get
Royale's interesting.
It is,
to say the least.
It's definitely better than it was.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
I remember when it first came out, everyone was playing it, and it was kind of basic.
Yeah. There wasn't a whole lot to do, and they didn't have the characters that everybody knew, so they were like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing here, so let me just figure it out. And then everybody would hard fucking grind it so that they could figure it out. and they all became insanely good, and then they would drop fucking trophies, come back down to our level, and then fuck with us. And it's like, okay, well, I don't want to play anymore, especially since you have a fucking name I can't even understand. And it's like, okay, this is dog shit now.
Yeah. No, I mean, that's exactly how it was.
Yeah, but now all the fucking, Asian, grind accounts are gone. So it's pretty fucking fire.
Hack accounts are gone, the grind accounts are gone, all that.
So it's like, it's pretty fucking fire to play now.
It's playable now.
Yeah, it's back to being a brainless, goof around game.
Yeah, which is nice. We
like that. The nicest part for me is you can turn off the fucking emote shit.
Yeah. So
you can't have them spamming fucking laughing king at you the whole time, or like crying king, like oh. So yeah, it's like it doesn't get under my skin anymore.
Yeah. Facts.
But anyway,
how long have we been doing this pod?
Hour 40.
Hey, I think it's a good time to call it there.
All right, you got to get back out there and put in that work. All right, man. I'll catch you later. Right. Sign us out.
We'll see you later, peeps. Like, subscribe, do what you do. Tell Styles you love him. Tell Merida she's the queen. Tell Suki she's a bitch. And, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.